Why? Why do we always have to be sold a fake story? To this day, I don't understand. Why is it so hard for people to come clean about things? Why lie? Why lie? Especially nowadays, in this day and age, when we find everything, everything that is to be found, you can find it online. So why would Samantha Markle publish a book without revising her dates, her stories, or aligning them with her father or Thomas Markle Jr. or anybody? It's really, really disheartening. And are they telling the truth or are they lying? Is Meghan Markle talking to them or not? What is going on with everything? Why so many secrets in this little family? Can somebody please tell me?
The systemic change has to happen at the same time as the cultural change is happening. Because if you're reading something terrible about a woman, why are you sharing it with your friends?
In my very humble opinion, there is absolutely no way that Mr. Markle does not know to some extent, because Meghan Markle was with Trevor Engelson since 2003. And this guy, I am pretty sure, is shocked to find so many shady things about Rachel Meghan Markle. I'm sure he's shocked because this woman was very, very good at covering her tracks. I mean, really, really good at covering those tracks. And she used to use social media like Instagram. For example, telling Corey Vitiello when she published on July 1st, 2016, an Instagram thing with peonies saying, oh, swooning over this, swooning over these. Now, what's very interesting in that Instagram post on July 1st, 2016, when supposedly she hadn't gone to meet Harry, she's wearing a blue dress, which is why her little clip of, oh, I was wearing a blue dress on our first date. But then Harry describes her wearing jeans, black sweater, and high heels, which matches this image rather than the blue dress image when she sees the peonies. The girl at the bottom, if you see the comment, there's a comment underneath that says, are these from our prince? Who would know that Meghan Markle was on her way to meet Prince Harry if she hadn't told anybody? Yet on Instagram, a fan, which is Meghan Markle, I believe that is also Meghan Markle, had that account and said, oh, is that from our prince? But supposedly nobody knew she was on her way to meet Harry or she had already met him. So she used social media like that. So when Corey Vitiello saw that post, because she was with Corey Vitiello, for a fact, she was with Corey Vitiello at least until July 22nd, 2016. Because Doria was in town in Toronto. Doria's another skank. And Corey Vitiello sent them food from his place. And he brought it over and they all ate it together from Flock, which is why Meghan Markle was saying, because she tagged him because she still hadn't sealed the deal with Harry. She didn't know what was going on. So it wasn't until after she came back from from Botswana, that she done her voodoo magic on that poor bastard, that she knew she had sealed the deal. And this is when she asked Corey to leave. But we know that for at least until the 22nd of July, and she lied to Corey Vitiello. She told him she was going to Botswana on a work trip related to the same thing she'd gone to Rwanda. And now she's back exploiting Rwanda again with the Cesta Collective bags. I mean, that poor country is, first she's exploiting those children while she's having an affair with this photographer, taking off into the woods there to do God knows what. And now she's back, but this time exploiting ladies from the Cesta Collective. By the way, I'm going to leave a link for you to buy the bags directly from the ladies at $38, and they get all the money instead of paying $700 for that. Okay? So let's support these Rwandan ladies and let them know that they don't need to sell them through these people. We can sell them through them. So, by the way, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, beautiful people. It really helps the channel. It really helps it grow. So please, please, please don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and buy the merch. I want to thank you for the PayPal donations and the super chats. It really does help the channel, especially given that Meghan Markle is a controversial topic and we're not that much monetized. So this woman has so many secrets. I understand that Trevor probably didn't know. I know that for a fact, Corey Vitiello didn't know. He suspected when he saw that Instagram post with the peonies. He immediately phoned Meghan Markle and asked her, who the hell is sending you peonies? And you know what her answer was? Oh, no, it's just for me, that I sent it for me just to feel good about it. And then she got her picture, because this is what this woman does. And this is why I don't get why she's so angry at Mr. Markle, because Mr. Markle's just taking a page out of her own book. She got a picture of her taken on her way over to Soho House, wearing jeans, the black sweater, and the high heels. She was on her way to meet Harry, so she wanted to capture that momentous occasion. But she didn't post it until the 5th of July, when she was leaving. Gutted to be leaving. But in the meantime, on the 2nd of July, after she had screwed Harry, because Corey Vitiello was complaining to her about who's sending her peonies, she posted this picture of her and her friend supposedly staying in at Soho House. Oh, nothing like a girls' night in, when she was already going on a date with Harry. So Meghan Markle is very good at lying and deceiving. Her lies people find out, because now we all found out that she posted this picture on Instagram on July 2nd, saying that she was staying in with her friend because she was with Corey. So Harry, Harry should beware, because this is what's coming his way. Although now Meghan Markle, her stock has gone down thoroughly, because she's really, really let herself go. Or age has caught up to her. I don't know. But there's no way. I understand that Meghan Markle can be good at deceiving, but there is no way that I don't understand this silence from Mr. Markle. And he's not going to get sued, because truth is an absolute defense to defamation. And he is entitled to speak about what he's seen. Like I was disappointed with Samantha. And I've always asked, people ask me, didn't you ask her? I've always asked her, but I respected the fact that, and I thought always, because she's being sued, I respected the fact that she wouldn't tell me things, or she would just mumble her way through things, or give me a lot of word salad and never go to the point or change the subject. So it seems that it runs in the family. So we don't have any pictures of Rachel Meghan Markle graduating at Northwestern University. You would think that Mr. Markle, given how many videos we've done about it, he would be able to present at least a couple of the pictures, or show her, her diploma from Northwestern University. Because if you notice, Meghan Markle's not holding a diploma or anything. You remember when most students, when they go, I graduated in universities, they hand you a diploma. You don't see Meghan Markle holding any. Mr. Markle knows, and he says that he's paid for your university, but he never shows the receipts. They know that Meghan Markle is lying, and that we have Mr. Markle giving all these conflictive stories. Wouldn't it be nice if someone, just for once, would be straight up and come and tell the truth, instead of giving us word salad? So this is for me, the fact that Thomas Markle Jr. and Samantha, and I know this for a fact, Samantha was reaching out to YouTubers. And I know this because they've told me and they've shown me the messages, telling them not to do lives with me, telling them not to talk to me, and all kinds of things, after I went out on a limb for her. And yes, I'm doing this video about this. I'm not going to get into the details because that's gone by. But that's the whole point. Why go behind people's back? It's very much what Meghan Markle does. Did she learn it from them? Is this a learned behavior? Because you would think that Samantha, going through what she went through and knowing my history, that my ex-husband was doing that to me, would not do that, especially to someone who was a friend. But it seems that they're very good at dismissing people. And it seems that it runs in the family. Mr. Markle, like I feel bad for him because Meghan Markle, as far as she says, she doesn't have a father and there's a fat chance of them reconciling, but I don't think so. I don't think that's the case. I don't think so at all. It doesn't make any things, just like in the royal family with that counselor of state thing that's come out, because the royal family now is a participant in covering up secrets for Rachel Meghan Markle. And this is what Rachel Meghan Markle holds over the royal family. The fact that they all are now in conspiracy to hide and cover up her secrets because they did it from the beginning. So this is what happens. Instead of being honest and straightforward and say, you know what, we can't have this woman hero because X, Y, and Z, they allowed this woman to get empowered, and the Markles as well. And it's like Sarah Ferguson, like the video I did yesterday. But why so many family secrets? Because now the royal family is being dragged into safekeeping Meghan Markle's secrets, which are not that secret at all. These secrets are very, very, everybody can see them. In my very humble opinion, Meghan Markle was a yacht girl. Karina Shuliak only went on yachts or traveled with Jeffrey. And who do we have pictures of? Meghan Markle and Karina Shuliak in the same yacht, in the same bars, going everywhere, traveling around Europe. So if we know that Karina Shuliak was there only with Jeffrey and Meghan Markle is there, and we know that Sarah Ferguson was very good friends, that Andrew was very good friends, the York girls are very good friends, and that she hangs around Soho, and that Marcus Anderson is excellent friends with Harvey and all of those people. It is absolutely a no-brainer to come to that conclusion. I understand that Mr. Markle, probably nobody would know about that because she kept it under wraps. And because she was such a nobody in Suits, nobody would pay attention to her. Nobody would pay attention. Who would pay? And you know what the thing is with people like Meghan Markle? They get away before they got away with everything because nobody really knew who she was. Nobody. So she used social media as a cover-up. Oh, no. I'm not cheating on you. I'm here with the girls sleeping at night. But why? Why the lies from the royal family, from UK Parliament, from the Markles? It's like everybody. And I don't understand it, guys, because Meghan Markle is truly a nobody. So is she a plant? Was she put in there as a plant? Because guys, this woman, we have seen her failures. We've seen her fail at everything because she's below average. Meghan Markle is not smart. If she were smart, she would succeed at anything, even a shitty reality TV show. But no, she's not. By the way, you know what I'm going to do? I am making t-shirts with her logo, the logo that was not trademarked, and that says with the logo and rejected, and I'm going to sell them. And all the money raised is going to go to my little school / shelter to see how many I sell. Probably I would sell more than she has. But it's unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Why is everybody covering up for this woman? Can somebody please answer this? Because now even Parliament, when I wrote to them asking them to please confirm the hospital, the name of the hospital and the name of the doctors who delivered Archie, they replied to me saying, oh, we're not in the business of delivering children. No, but they're Parliament. And one of the things Parliament does do is ensure that all the legal requirements are met before including a child in their line of succession. So they would have a copy of that. Those documents have to be submitted to Parliament in order for Parliament to ratify that child's place in the line of succession, which is why you don't see a lot of times where people are going, well, why wasn't the child added on immediately? Because those documents have to be sent. And we have some YouTubers talking about it too, like, oh my God, no, the royal family can't do anything. Of course they can. By law, Parliament can do it. But they're refusing to do this. Now we have Harry as Counselor of State. I was talking about it because it says in black and white who the current Counselors of State are. And then they go, in practice, only the working royals, but it's not by law. By law, the current Counselors of State include Prince Harry, the Duke of York, and Beatrice. Let me give you an example so we understand what's going on here and how everybody's being fooled by the palace. In 2013, Catholics were not allowed in the line of succession, right? So their names were not in the line of succession. And gender took precedence over primogeniture, which meant, for example, if the Queen hadn't had that changed in 2013, that would mean that Louis would be fourth in line to the throne and not third in line or something like that, and not fourth. He would be above Princess Charlotte because it's in writing. It's what it says. And Catholics had not been included in the line of succession because there was the line of succession, the Succession Act stated that Catholics, people of the Catholic faith, royals of the Catholic faith, could not be in the line of succession. So when that changed, their names were included in the line of succession. So if the case were that by law, only working royals can be counselors of state, you wouldn't have Harry's name in it. You wouldn't have Andrew's name in it. You wouldn't have Beatrice's name in it. It would only be working royals. You wouldn't need to have the word in practice because it is understood. So the fact that Harry and Andrew's and Beatrice's name are in it is because by law, they are counselors of state. In practice doesn't matter because in practice is not a legal defense. In practice is not a legal term. So this is how people are playing. And this is where we fall again in all the family secrets and the word salad, because now even the royal family are word salading their way through things. It should be very simple. If only working royals can be counselors of state, then Harry and Andrews and most of those people there, you wouldn't have their names in it. You would only have the names of the current working royals at the moment. So that we've been lied. So why the lies? Now, like the Markles, the monarchy, everybody, just to protect that one woman or to protect themselves for the fact that they went along with all these lies. It is my belief that Mr. Markle is in touch with Meghan Markle. It is my belief that this could be a ruse and we're going to find ourselves in a Markle family reunion. Because this just doesn't make sense. I don't know about you, but this just doesn't add up. Meghan Markle was not fluent in Spanish when she went to Argentina, Samantha. And you know that. And yet you put that in your book. That she was the translator for these, dignitaries. I mean, they're even elevating this woman that she was around dignitary. It was American Embassy in Buenos Aires. And we now know she doesn't speak any Spanish at all. She never did. So why those lies? Even in the smallest things, you catch a liar. So I don't know why they're doing it. At the end of the day, they're all family. But we, the public, are the ones who are, I'm Canadian. And unfortunately for me, Charles is the head of state of Canada. Why so many lies? Why can't they be straightforward? Is it just to protect Meghan Markle or to protect something else? As usual, please leave me your thoughts.